Yo, 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 this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First of all, before you do anything, man, and I got to make sure that I show it to y'all when I go ahead and I give y'all this honorable thing, because at the end of the day, man, ain't nobody going to tell our people how to help themselves or how to, get back and, how not to go into high blood pressure, diabetes, and stuff like that. So I don't care what nobody says. I'm going to continue to sell it to my people, and my people going to continue to grab it because you know what? They're getting the calls. They're hearing it from their friends. Yo, girl, my hearing grew. Girl, listen, last night so-and-so came through. Boom, waterfalls. The brothers. Man, listen, man, I ain't going to lie to you, man. He's got that CMOS gold in, man. That boy, he gave me that CMOS gold. I didn't change my whole life around, man. I go to work, man, come home. When I get home, I don't even get a chance to leave my wife. You know why? The CMOS got me in my bag, got me really there. I can't do nothing else but make love to her because it seems like that's the right thing to do. And guess what? It is. It beats you going to the penitentiary, huh? So what the CMOS does to your family, does to your mind, does to everybody that is attached to you, adhere to you, or whatever the case may be, is what it does to every person who takes it. And guess what? I'm loving it. I'm honoring it. It's got my hair growing everywhere, which way. I can't figure it out, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep natural too. I ain't getting my hair cut down no more. I'm getting mine's natural. Yeah, I am. I'm locking them up based off honor. But more than anything, I want everybody to get an understanding of this. Power, understanding, respect, tolerates no disrespect. And on top of that, you're able to take this product whenever you want, how much you want. Bottom line. Now, this is part 2 of me explaining how crime is white privileged. Now, before I go any further, I want all the youth to understand this. Listen to me. Understand this part of this. We are not followers. That's number one. If the lead is what has King Earner taught everybody? If the lead is a bad lead, an evil lead, a dishonorable lead, you don't follow. So I don't care who you is in the streets. If you're not following your own rules, you're losing, you see? Because the goal is to do what? Follow your rules in the streets. You can't go by nobody else. It don't have rules no more. So you got to set your principles and things of that nature there. Now to the guys who are in and out of the streets trying to know what they want to do. I want to sell drugs. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do that. You don't have understanding yet. But I'm going to give you the understanding that you need. When it's all said and done, when the money is gone, you won't have a coin and no one won't give you a coin in the field that you earn in. But you really find a squad of dudes who look out for one another. But I'm going to tell you this, though. I'm going to give you this understanding so you can honor the fact that King Earner is being truthful. When you're in the legal field and you're doing the right thing and something wrong happen, get locked up, some go goofy. Oh, yeah, they might be mad at you, but them people that support you and the positivity, they're going to make sure they help you. It ain't all the time about you getting out of jail. They may help you by leaving you behind in jail. Giving you an understanding that this is not what you was on. You was doing the positivity and you was following me if I'm a mentor. But why are you in this position? And because they're civilians, they think that that's the only way they can help you. And you can't be mad at them. Youngin 6ix9ine is a poster boy. He's the government's new poster boy with the follow. 6ix9ine isn't finished lying on people and locking them up. He's not finished. And I advise anyone, once he gets out, don't even look at that man too wrong because he's going to use that same aggression. He was telling people to suck him off and all that other nonsense. He's going to use that same mentality when he comes home, but in a more different manner, you see? Because he's going to let everybody understand and know that he's a rat. But youngins, you can't go in that direction. Continue to go to school, continue to respect your parents, continue to honor your parents. I don't care if they're not living in their home no more. Continue to do those 3 things and you'll be successful. Now, You have Sammy the Bull and you have Alpo the rat, right? You have Henry Hill, right? Who's another rat. And you have, who can we use? Nicky Barnes. Look at the time differences. This is part two, what I already gave y'all, but let me give y'all the understanding of part two. Part two exposes the government. Part two gives you understanding that the government want a certain amount of us locked up a year. You see? A year. They want a certain amount of us locked up a year. And they don't care if you're the individual working for the big boss. They're going to give the big boss opportunity to tell on you, especially if you don't fold from the jump. So it's like, brothers and sisters, why are we continuing to choose this way of life? It's their way in life, the drugs, the streets, and all those things. We understand that. They gave us more knowledge of it so we can learn more in that area that doesn't have any, quantity or quality to it. And they said, you know what? In the other field, we're going to continue to teach our people. Well, I'm telling y'all today, and again, I'm calling a state emergency amongst all honorable children, man. All honorable adults, all honorable men. Back off of it. Back away from it. And turn into that businessman. If you don't know nothing about a business, start doing the right things, man. We all have taken some time off and doing something that we haven't been no business doing. Now it's time for us to get back on and do the right things based off of honor. You got guys like Troy Ave. I'm speaking about every rat there is that's quote unquote supposed to be a celebrity. You got Troy Ave, who's on social media painting a picture to these children that they're supposed to be like him. Right, okay. You're supposed to start off doing wrong, going in a bad atmosphere, hustling, doing the wrong things, and then boom. As soon as tables turn and your bodyguard is killed by who? No one knows. Troy Ave knows all the answers, but no one knows. But this is where the setup comes. His bodyguard or his friend or whoever the guy was, he got killed. But by who? By who? Don't nobody actually know. Nobody wasn't really there. Those cameras show you a blink and then a blink. Bottom line, it don't show you who actually. All I see is after the fact, Troy Ave has been a person on social media since then. Where Tax Stone hasn't said a damn thing. Everybody like, he is saying something. I got to give you guys understanding. His lawyer talking is not him speaking, but that's another story. I'm hoping and I'm praying that you guys all got that understanding of going into the right path and not being confused or dishonored by the fact that you don't got your chance to be Sammy the Bull. You don't got your chance to be Henry Hill. You only got one chance, and that chance is to do what? To be you. As a man, be you. Don't worry about crime privileges or white privileges. If you don't want to go into that position, you should be able to say, damn, I'm not going to go there and deal with white privilege on another level by taking people to court. You at a job, you see people getting put in better positions, step up. Boom, hold on for a second. Nah, not just when it come out to the street thing, because guess what? Before King Ernest actually gave y'all the understanding of, the white privilege, even when it come down to them ratting, you got to get an understanding. Y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't pay attention. Y'all never said, damn, look, Nicky Barnes got all these years. And he told on way more people than Sammy the Bull told on. Sammy the Bull told on a lot of people too, but Nicky Barnes told on his people and the mafia. And the mafia, and he still got 1,000,000 years in jail. Henry Hill done his telling. Sammy the Bull done his telling. And both of them got more than you house Negroes got. Both of them got lesser time than you house Negroes got. Both of them got the better witness protection than you house Negroes got. They'll put you in the hood somewhere in Northeast Philadelphia in them little apartments and say, sit there and you better not do this, you better not do that. Or they'll put you far out in bubble F land and have you somewhere where there's only Quakers and people with no lights in their whole community. You know why? Because they don't care about you, because they don't care about your people, but they care about their own people. So over and over again, you're told to continue to, be this shoot 'em up, bang, bang story ball. That's who you are. I'm bang, bang. Well, why you wasn't strong enough to go to trial then, man? Why you had to go ahead and tell on your own people and get them locked up and still do all that time when you had enough honors in yourself to say, I done a crime, I'm going to do the time. I'm not even looking for no special motions. Only thing you should be fighting for something that you done wrong is the charges that you know that you didn't commit within that crime. And never ever should you blurt out, no, I didn't do that because I wasn't there and blah, blah, blah. You have a lawyer. Your lawyer, he does an investigation through his paralegal team, and they come up with understanding and answers. They come to you and say, how does this sound? Because this is what I'm going to present. It's not you doing anything wrong. Your lawyer has to fight a case. And if I'm ever innocent of something, and I know that whoever I was with was guilty, I have no reason. Even if you're civilian, you don't have no reason to tell, because the truth will come out. That friend, or whoever he or she may be, it's getting too far with this. I done this, but he ain't had nothing to do with it. That's where you get the understanding of standing up tall, you see? But you don't do it preliminary and all these other things. You wait to trial and, your friend should be a friend. And a lot of times they have so much proof that they'd be looking around and be like, we know this guy doesn't have anything to do with it. Let's just see if we convict him. And you know what the weaklings do? Plead out. I'll take a dime, man, even though I didn't do it, making us look worse. You're innocent, don't plead out. And, I just wanted to stop right here. I wanted to stop and just give the people the understanding that I'm with y'all. I understand y'all. But the problem is, for some odd reason, what blows my mind is that y'all never, ever, ever pay attention to what King Erna is giving. You see? It blows my mind. It disturbs me when I already give up all the honorable truth I can give, but when y'all accept all these lies these other people give y'all on these social medias worldwide, and King Erna only speaks the truth. I gave you the understanding of who? 6ix9ine. I told you the situation that he was in was going to turn out the way it was. You guys consider me a liar, and you dispersed on me. And only those that was around that was still comment under my videos was like, we with you, Erna. But y'all thought y'all knew the law. How when you never been in jail? How when you only watch YouTube? You can't watch YouTube on what's a lawyer gonna do or what a defendant gonna do. I don't have to watch YouTube because I lived it. So I know the telltale signs. When 6ix9ine name came up missing, what did I do? I told y'all he's no good. His honor is not there anymore. No, King Erna. The day before, he put out a lie. He told some people, probably, I'm guessing, go online and say that Treyway Shotty, say Shotty is telling that way to take the blame off of me, and people they don't be focused like most rats do. Nizar, I was smarter than that. He said Treyway Shotty was a rat. I said I don't see the proof on that. If it is, I'll snatch his honor till I find out so. Still, they haven't came up with Treyway Shotty being a rat, yet they haven't showed no proof on that. They just wanted to make sure they put it on their brother so that focus could be off of 6ix9ine. But let me give you an understanding. Some of y'all that protected 6ix9ine or speaking up for him or sitting by like, I hope I don't get locked up. I hope he don't tell me. He is. He is. If he don't find you beneficiary to him when he come home, he's telling on you. If you think you don't like him no more, he's going to tell on you. Bottom line, he's a rat, and guess what he's going to die? A rat. But guess what I'm telling the youth? Don't do nothing to him. None of y'all. Chief Keef, all the honorable young men on y'all side that's doing the positive things, y'all wasn't talkative then. Don't be talkative towards that coward now. Don't even mention it. Be how y'all was. Keep your honor intact. That rat will never be able to catch up with those of honor. When I say catch up, I'm not talking about no aggressive. I'm talking about his coins and his honors. It's all stripped from him. All that, oh, I didn't know who Chief Keef and them do. No, Chief Keef and them free. And they got their own money. How about that, 6ix9ine? You's a rat and you're going to die a rat. I just tell the youngins worldwide, I don't care where you're from. If you know him, don't do nothing to him. You know why? It's going to kill his conscience, and he'll never sell like he sold before. He'll never make that type of money. He'll never do it. You know why? He can't cause all the controversy that he was causing. So we winning. We up again. Let me give y'all some more on this understanding. A person that will be on witness protection program such as himself, he can't stay still. He's not going to be able to do that. You know, so he's going to go to the group or the people that he know that will accept him that. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be some important white people that have him somewhere he has to go by doing the right things. You know, he's going to live a terrible life. I'm happy that he put himself in this position because guess what? Now he has to live like the rat all his life, peeking in and out of holes, going here, going there. You see how my eyes looked at? He looking like he's skissing from everything. What was that? What was that? What was this? What was that? All his life for no reason at all. No reason. He was talented. All he could have had to do was do something positive. But once again, we get a chance to see where it ain't our brother. Like the black man this time causing the mischief. Guess what? They're going to try to cook them Treyway Shotty in them, but guess what? At the end of the day, they will die with their honor. Bottom line, I'm King Earning from the Honor Your Life campaign. Stop bigging up these rappers. Stop thinking they are who they're not. They're not who they say they are. They're not killers. They're not gangsters. They're not tough guys. Anybody that turned their life around that is rapping and doing positive, they do not want to mimic that. They don't have no problem putting it in their music, but nobody wants to live like a bum. That's bum That's bum stuff. You know, you're a bum running around, you're in jail back and forth, telling on people you're a bum rat, you know, bottom line. King on the Live and Direct, it's an honor. Give y'all the honorable shake. It's an honor to have those that support me because the most honorable thing about it is that y'all coming and y'all supporting for real. You know, y'all not talking. So to all those who got something from this video, it's a part 2 of, you know, crime is white privilege or whatever the case may be. I want y'all to really understand what this does. Don't talk about it. Get it. DM me. I'll walk you through it, whatever the case may be. You can soak and go, whereas though it's already soaked up, right? And then, you can get it raw. Whichever way your privilege is or whichever way you want to do it. King on the Live and Direct, honor intact. Hit the honorableearners.com. We got the sweat, hoodies, everything. And I'm caught up on all my orders. Everybody buys so much CMOS gold that a lot of the orders get archived, and I be looking for orders. People be DMing me, yo. But I always fix and straighten people out. But somehow, some way, that patience ain't there. They don't have patience, you see? But you know what I do? I still show the love, man. Even in the hood, man. When I see my guys or those who support me, I show love, man. Because you know why? I could be with a gun in my hand in a bank somewhere. I could be on a corner standing somewhere hustling. But I didn't choose that. You know, I didn't choose that rather. I chose to be a man of honor. I chose to make sure I give awareness to the youth. I chose to put the Honor Your Life campaign in play. And guess what? We need more youngins like me. And guess what I need? More youngins that I can learn things from also. Youngins, don't hold your life up, man, being no bum, man. I was a bum for years at a time. I come away from that lifestyle some time now. Got over a dime and over 10 years in on all positivity, man. You can do what I can do it, and people look at me like, he's faking. That's the boy that done this. That's the boy that done that. He's faking. Nah, it's all real. And guess who? I got to prove that to. None of y'all. On to my baby girl, man, my beautiful daughter, my children, my sons, man. Other than that, y'all are not a never mind. Tune in live and direct. Before I go, listen, go follow Leak Moss TV on YouTube. Most talented artist in Philadelphia, bottom line, bar for bar, whatever you want to call it. Go follow him right now on YouTube, right now. I should see an honorable difference. I should see an honorable difference in his subscribers in a few. Thank y'all again. King Earner, live and direct.